It's going according to plan at the moment for the club and the team on the pitch.
Yes, thankfully so. That's down to hard work and diligence in terms of obviously firstly the 2020 and the board in terms of getting planning over the line and being a great victory. So as a club, me personally, I'm absolutely thrilled and delighted. I'm absolutely thrilled and delighted firstly for the fans, because it's great for the fans that they know they've got a new stadium around the corner. There's going to be some great times down at Kenilworth Road, and probably none better than on Saturday, where there'll be a magnificent atmosphere. The team had a tough few days in terms of travelling. We travelled over 900 miles. We had 20 hours on a coach, over 20 hours. So when we got back on Tuesday evening, the boys were a bit fatigued, and but overall we're delighted with the points we got away from home. 2 clean sheets, 2 good performances. So overall, yeah, the things are in a good place. But we keep focused. We keep getting everyone back down on the feet on the ground again, and we absolutely start again with a blank sheet of paper.
2 long journeys, 4 points from a possible 6. Could have been 6, deserved to be 6. But for those 2 long journeys, you'll be delighted with that.
Oh, I think so. I think we deserved 6 points, but we didn't get them. We're just delighted to have 2 clean sheets. In either game, we didn't really look in trouble. Maybe Bradford dominated possession slightly in the second half, but I thought overall it was a really good defensive performance. So we're delighted with where we are at the moment. Yes.
So when it is like this, you know, when it's so good and the unbeaten run continues and it's just about getting over the line now, I mean, is it just trying to keep the boys on their toes and make sure they don't rest on their laurels? Not that they would likely to do so.
Well, you've just said it there. They're not likely to do that. They self-manage themselves. They're a great group. They work hard in everything to do. They're very diligent in the work, in the preparation, in the recovery. And we'll be aware of Gillingham. We've done our homework on Gillingham. We've had them watched 2 or 3 times, you know, and so we know what we're facing on Saturday. So we're all ready for another big challenge.
We know they're a good group of players. When you recruited these guys, when you look at recruitment, Mick, and you've been doing it a while now, do you try and get those sort of characters that are going to come in and are going to be leaders and, you know, sort that dressing room out?
Well, you try to. Listen, it wasn't just down to me. It was a club effort in terms of Gary and Nathan and everyone else involved. I mean, we identify the players, and we have a process that we go through. Firstly, we look for good characters, and that, you know, obviously we want good footballers and good players, and people who can play the way the team and the manager wants the team to play. So yeah, the recruitment is not just down to me, it's down to everyone basically, in terms of bringing the players in there, and it's a process that everyone's involved.
The picture at the top is so promising now with how much you lead over Barnsley and Sunderland, and then Sunderland have got an international break, and then they're in the Checker Trade Trophy. They've got loads of games in April. It's going to be tough for them.
We take nothing for granted. We're not going to presume anything. We're not going to presume we promoted. We're not going to presume Sunderland are going to lose 4 or 5 games. We're not going to presume Barnsley slip up. We're just going to keep doing our work, keep working hard, hopefully getting the right kind of results, carry on playing the way we are. And as I've said before to you guys, if we put in these kind of performances like we did at Plymouth and at Bradford, then we'll be okay. But we have to keep going. We have to keep at it. We'll keep the boys at it. We'll keep working hard, diligently every day, and hopefully get over the line.
Do you have a points total where you think, well, that should be it, or is it too difficult?
I don't, and I'll be honest with you, I don't really look at the league table. I don't really look at anything else apart from the next opponents. I know that might seem a bit stupid, but if we keep winning and we keep getting the right results, then no one can catch us.
Any news on McCormack?
We've assessed him this morning. He seems okay. We'll see how he is tomorrow, but he's improving. He just had a little strain in the back of his leg, so he's improving, and we're not sure whether he'll be available for the weekend.
with Glenn Ray out, of course, I mean, he is a pivotal figure in that, you know, the base of the diamond. I know Pelly Ruddock can play there, but he has been he's been significant since he's come back into the side. Absolutely, he's a seasoned pro. He knows the position inside out. He does it well. Not only does he sit at the base of the diamond, he can rotate well, and he's happy to go forward like he did against Fleetwood when basically he got the free kick when George Moncur put us ahead of Fleetwood. So he's pivotal in that position. But if that's why we bolstered the squad when we did, in terms of we knew we'd either have injuries or suspensions or one way or the other. So the squad's strong enough to deal with a couple of injuries and a few whatever happens. So we'll if things need to be changed, we will change it positively. George Thorne wasn't in the squad Tuesday night. Is he still, you know, got chances of getting into that squad, even that team perhaps? Yeah, it's tough. I mean, the hardest part of my job is at times is picking the bench in terms of. But we pick accordingly. We believe we pick the subs for the team we're playing against, in terms of, we call them the game changers. So if they needed, and that's why Harry Cornick came in on Tuesday evening, because we knew eventually we would have to stretch the pitch at the end of the game, and Harry come on and did a good job for us, and absolutely every member of that squad is important to us, absolutely 100%. Do they take that okay, the likes of Cummings who dropped out and others who can't quite get into that squad? Do they kind of take it on the chin and think, well, that's just the way it is? They've been very professional. I mean, Alec Baptiste is a ultimate professional. George Thorne have been fantastic. Jason Cummings as well. They understand the reason why we do it. They know their opportunity will come, and when their opportunity does come, they've got to take it with both hands. And having done so well away from home, you've now got 2 home games in a row to carry on and drive forwards. Absolutely. We've, as I said earlier, we've done our homework on Gillingham. We know what they're about. They know they're very unpredictable and they get some good results away from home. They've had some good results at Fleetwood lately. So we will not be underestimating any team we play till the end of the season. We know it's going to be a real hard task to get a result on Saturday. Just a final one. Lots of support from the supporters for these last 2 away games, and that's asking a lot of those fans. I think they've sold 3,000 for the Charlton game. These supporters are doing you proud, aren't they? And what a week it's been for them. So I'm sure they'll be in high spirits Saturday. Yeah, the Kenilworth Road, I'm sure, will be bouncing with a fantastic news of the new stadium. Hopefully we can put on a winning performance, hopefully, and just back that up. But yeah, you're right. The fans do get the team over the line. Bradford the other night, it was a tough ending to the game, and their support doesn't half help us get over the line. And all I can do is thank them for the support, thank them for supporting the team, thank them for supporting the club, and also for supporting me and the staff. So no, they're a brilliant bunch of fans, yeah. Cool.
You also had a great run with clean sheets recently. I think in your unbeaten run, I think averages at 3 shots on target against you in a game so far. So just how much, obviously, James Shea gets the points for the clean sheets with defence as well. You must be really happy with how they've been playing.
Well, we try and defend as a team from the front. You know, starts from the front 3. And we try and defend from the front, stop them playing. But I just thought over the last 2 games, reflecting on the last 2 games, I think we've had 2 shots on target, and one of them was offside when the lad got through just in the second half, just when Pochi came in. He was about 2 yards offside. So when you look at it as a unit, we've defended really well. Touch wood, we can keep it up. They have a good shape about them when they're defending, and hopefully we can limit the teams to those marginal shots.
And how pleasing was to see Harry Connick back as well, because obviously he hadn't played since New Year's Day, I think it was, but he was back available and back playing again.
Harry had a nasty injury, you know. It was a fair tackle by the Barnsley defender, but he had a nasty injury, jolted his ankle, and he disrupted a lot in that ankle, and it took him a long time to get over that. So no, it was nice to see Harry. You know, he's got that pace and that desire to run in behind, and releases the pressure a little bit when you come under pressure. So no, it's great to have him back amongst the squad, yeah.
And I impressed you with how Pelly dropped into the holding role on Tuesday night, because he looked very disciplined there, didn't he?
Pelly's played that role before, and he knows all the midfield players know the roles and know the jobs. So if Pelly's needed to play in there, then we've got to have the utmost confidence for him to go into that position. Yeah.
Just looking into obviously the Accrington game's now been moved to a Saturday rather than the Friday. I mean, have you got any thoughts on that at all? Because obviously that makes it harder for the Monday game as well.
Well, it's a bit disruptive in terms of that, but I think the Monday game will get changed to a Tuesday. It's just an awkward time to get up there. You spend more time in a hotel, but it's a game on TV. Hopefully the boys can showcase their skills and we get the right result. So it's just a thing that we have to abide by, i.e. with the rules from Sky. But no, it's nothing. We'll know what we'll have to do after the Saturday, so we're quite happy with that.